for San Diego State.
No question, Carter. A sense of urgency for sure. Two excellent teams, two great coaches. It should be fun in the Mountain West.
And Steve Alford told his team yesterday, we have to take the fight to them. Punch them first.
Yep.
I don't think literally he meant, but we do expect a physical, tough basketball game because that's what we've got in the last few years between the Aztecs and the Wolfpack, and a 3 early for B.J. Davis.
And we see a 3. You never know. Every game is a completely unique situation. San Diego State is going to pressure because, once again, Nevada is playing with
at-large bid. 0-4 start in conference play, but those 4 losses by a total of 11 points. Just heartbreaking 0-4 start.
Exactly. It's a fine line, Carter, for sure. Every game. Nice move.
Jared
inside.
Coleman-Jones, the 6th-year senior.
Yep.
In last year's game, which went to overtime here in Reno, a total of 52 fouls called.
No place for the weak at heart.
Colby Sanders, the 5th-year senior transfer from Cal Poly, averaging 14.5 points. Sanders has Guath on him, so shot fake in the corner. Foster bumped by B.J. Davis. Foster earns 3 shots, and that's the 2nd personal foul on B.J. Davis.
That hurts. Referees are calling fairly close, Carter. I think that's an advantage for the Wolfpack. Shot fake. Another shot fake. Weak bump with the legs.
Season.
Thinks there's some alligators in there, Carter. I don't know. He doesn't want to go in there.
For San Diego State as well. He had the game winner and 18 points of Jerry Palm's last 4 teams in. So 2 of the last 4 are in the Mountain West, New Mexico and San Diego State. Foster down the baseline, drops it off Davidson, and he earns a trip to the free throw line. Highly rated freshman.
From the free throw line. Free throws win a lot of games.
And San Diego State has been, these are great when you make them, but when you miss them, they all look bad.
Yep. Shooting makes up for a multitude of sins. Chuck Daly, great coach at Dream Team #1, 1992.
Into the corner, Ducell, the 3-point specialist. That is three-pointer number 304 of his collegiate career. With 3 different stops in the Mountain West, he makes it, allowing Nevada to build this 4-point lead. High-low, nice look from
Beautiful
Love
pass
to Justin McBride.
That's old school basketball, high-low. Right now, the big guys want to.
Nearing 7.5 minutes without scoring for San Diego State. Compton gets a steal, leading to the run out for Boyd.
Oh.
That is a count it goaltend.
Wow.
Yep, count it goaltend. Waiting for the official word. So that is how the scoring drought ends on a.
Both these teams have a great sense of urgency. Ducell wants to shoot it.
Chuck Bailey. Here's Ducell off the bounce.
Wow.
He attacks. Wow, Xavier Ducell, the first time in 4 games, he has attempted a.
It was strange that he attacked the basket, right? He lives and dies with the 3.
There's a 3 from DeGorville. Second made 3.
He banked it in, Carter. 7:32 in the Pacific West Coast. The banks are open.
A very slow 11-0 run. I think
Yep.
over 5.5 minutes for an 11-0 run.
Yep.
DeGorville off the bounce. He gets fouled, and the freshman from Las Vegas to the free throw line.
All right.
Wednesday at Air Force. I mean, he and McKinney coming off the bench.
From Brown, a very good shooter, so you want to get some outside shots because right now, a fabulous job wherever he's been. 6 schools. Tremendous coach. Done a great job. Last 2 years, Carter, as we mentioned, as you know, NCAA tournament.
Taking 5 different programs to the NCAA tournament.
Tremendous coach.
Into the corner, Ferrari's going to fire again.
There we go.
This time he makes it.
From Brown with love. Heck of a shot. Kimo Ferrari, 6 foot, my opinion, the point guard.
They hoped that Tyler Rollison would step up his sophomore year, and frankly, he has not, so he's barely playing. Guath will launch a 3 and bury it. Magoon Guath, the 7-footer, redshirt freshman, nails the 3. That is just the 9th made 3 on the season. Bird, steal, and dunk. A big 5 straight from San Diego State. Largest lead of the game by 7. Doing it with defense, and now the offense beginning to follow. Bird's first points. Rollison nearly got the steal. So here's Bird. Shot fake, trying to get Sanders. That's a wild look from Bird, boarded by Rollison. The 6-foot Rollison trying to give Nevada a boost off the bench. Boost this, Kobe Sanders with a hammer dunk. Playing his first game against the Aztecs.
Nevada's a good team, but they don't handle the ball great. They don't have a pure point guard, as we mentioned before.
Foster turns the corner, fouled from behind. Well, Foster earns another trip to the free throw line, which lost at Air Force. The Falcons missed 14 free throws in the game.
Very fortunate. Get away with a win on the road.
Boyd gives it back to Bird. Bird, nice look. Coleman Jones finishes off the assist from Miles Bird.
Great pass by Miles Bird.
Shooting.
Tremendous defense by the Aztecs. That's right. Attack the basket.
Now to Davidson, kick out. Ducell in the corner. He has 8 off the bench for Nevada. 75, but Nevada's net 73. So San Diego State doesn't want to see Nevada slip down in the net and lose a quad 1 game.
Exactly.
Sanders in the paint. Cut off by Guath. Gets it back. 5 to shoot. Slipping. Davidson all the way to the rim. Off the look from Sanders late in the clock.
What you got to do, get the ball inside. Not making the jumpers. Attack the rim off the bounce or post up.
San Diego State led by 7. Nevada has it down to 1. Guath off the catch. Nice gather by Magoon Guath.
2 consecutive. Get to the big guys inside.
Who's back into the game with those 2 personals. Guath, back cut. Coleman Jones. Bird as the Aztecs share the rock. Offensive rebound, Guath, stick back. He has the last 4 points. And great hustle play from the redshirt freshman, Magoon Guath. So Davidson gets his second. And a low possession, low scoring game. 5-point lead at the half with a chance to expand it on this possession.
Yep.
That's big for San Diego State.
No question about it. You're on the road. It's that type of game. Physical, defensive game. That's what they excel at.
Shot clock turned off. Into the corner. Davis attacks off the rim, spins it in, leaving Nevada with some time. A heave from Sanders, and San Diego State takes a 7-point lead on the road, 28-21 at the half. The Wolfpack shoot just 30% in the first half. So at the end of the first half, our score 28-21. San Diego State will send you back to New York for AT&T at the half after these messages. You're watching college basketball on CBS Sports Network. The percent shooting and 2 for 11 from 3. Rebounds, San Diego State is +7 at the half. Regardless of any offensive woes that San Diego State might be experiencing, you're going to take that at the half if you're the Aztecs.
No question. They built their defense. Steve Fisher, a brilliant coach, who was the mentor to Brian Dutcher, had great defense, and they continue it. It's in their DNA. It's what they do. Great program, great defense. But it's a 40-minute game, Digger. Digger used to tell me at Notre Dame, it's not over yet.
San Diego State on the NCAA tournament bubble. They lost their last home game to UNLV. Barely won on the road Wednesday at Air Force. This would be, for now, a quad 1 win for San Diego State. Shot clock winding down. Bird still
with 18.5 minutes to go, defensively, offensively. Has not missed a shot, Carter.
He's on pace for his second double-double. His only double-double of his freshman season was at Fresno State. Bird launches a 3 and hits. The first made 3 of the game for Miles Bird, a 36% three-point shooter. Largest lead for the Aztecs in points to being number 1. I mean, coming into tonight, averaging 14 points, 4 rebounds a game, but a lot of
rebounds, 7 steals. That's a heck of a day.
trouble would be a big key.
No question. If I'm Nevada, Carter, if he makes a shot, I press. Come after them.
Averaging 5.5 blocks a game. Sanders, shot fake, that's rejected, but Davidson there to pick it up, lost the handle. Bird gets another steal, and now Bird and Boyd. Boyd finishes with the left. Aztecs on the run, double-digit lead.
And Nevada's got to have their defense, get their offense going, get a deflection, get a steal, block a shot.
Compton cuts, Compton finishes. Big freshman from Chicago, although he spent his last 8 years in Las Vegas. Goes back with Taj DeGorville to elementary school. They played AAU ball together, and now they're on the floor together for the Aztecs.
Drive the ball now, Wolfpack. Drive the ball. You're wide open for 3. Attack the basket.
McBride from the high post. There's the first made field goal in the second half for Nevada, almost 5 minutes in. Coleman bumped on the way up. Guath runs it down. Another stop by the Aztecs. McKinney all the way to the rim, and one. Wayne McKinney III, the hero, just lead of the game for San Diego State. That pull-up won't go from Chuck Bailey III.
All right, tonight's even worse, so they got to make them pay when you get to the line.
Himes hits the front end. Have to give credit here to our pal.
Post up, you got a midget on you.
Got the 6-foot Rollison on him, so even inside,
yes.
Guath with the dunk. Bird finds the mouse in the house, and Guath finishes it off.
Yep, nice pass.
To 9 points, 10 rebounds. He has a block and a steal.
Here we go.
Somehow Sanders gets that one over Guath on the baseline.
And man from San Diego, big hoop.
He has 8 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Kobe Sanders.
Yeah.
I mean, Davidson has really good numbers, but Sanders may be Nevada's best player.
Yep.
Guath gonna take it off the bounce now. Bird, back cut, throws it in the air, earns a trip to the free throw line.
Against a quality team like the Aztecs.
I have a silver lining for Miles Bird. He's not shooting the ball great tonight. He's just 2 for 11.
You thought he'd be the starting point guard.
Bird finds Guath. Bird to Guath. That's 6 assists for Miles Bird. 14, largest of the game. Bailey misfires a 3. Himes on the offensive glass. Sanders launches. 2 more missed threes. Nevada is 0 for 7 from 3. Run out dunk. All Aztecs now in Reno. Timeout, Steve Alford. San Diego State has lost its last 2 trips in this building. It started with defense, but now the missing the front end of a 1-and-1. I'll say this, San Diego State has taken the crowd out of the game.
Yep.
The Lawler Event Center can really rock.
Oh, it's a great home court advantage.
Boyd turns the corner,
wow.
And one. Boyd strong to the hoop.
Terrific finish.
San Diego State bench. I mean, his Aztec teammates realize what he's done tonight.
I think Carter, you said, a lot of other parts of the game behind scoring.
Coleman in the front court kick, triple try from McBride, and finally Nevada gets a 3 to go in the second half.
Okay. State of California high school ranks. There for about 42, 43 years. Great coach, Coach Nick Davidson.
Guath backs down on Sanders, and Guath finishes. He's 6 for 6 shooting in the game.
3 for 20 from three-point land. Once again, credit the defense by San Diego State.
DeGorville buries the triple. He was great off the bench Wednesday at Air Force as well.
Yep.
DeGorville's not a great three-point shooter. He's 27% three-point, but
talented freshman from Las Vegas.
He and Compton are playing more minutes than most freshmen do for San Diego State. And B.J. Davis both have 4 for San Diego State. McBride rattles that one home. Better chance to stay in the game.
One bright spot, McBride doing a nice job off the bench, just Here we go, nice steal.
Taken away by Sanders. Sanders attacks, pulls up on B.J. Davis and drains it. Boy, he's capable.
Talented player. Second leading scorer right now for Nevada.
He averaged 19 and a half a game last year for Cal Poly. Compton misses at the rim. Sanders pulls it down, and a little life from the Wolfpack fans.
Need a 3 right now if you're a Nevada fan.
McBride flashes to the high post, finds Himes, who gathers, wipe it out, foul on the floor, but Himes will head to the free throw line.
They got the answers on the bench.
KJ Himes, the 6th-year senior. Dussel launches a 3 and hits. That's the second made 3 of the second half for Nevada. So 4 made 3s in the game for the Wolfpack, 3 of them from Xavier Dussel. And that is his role off the bench. He just hasn't gotten a lot of help shoot the ball for Nevada tonight.
That's what he does. It's his role, shoot the 3.
And now Bird, deep 3. So he's stuck with it and gets a huge round of applause from the Aztec bench because a smile on his face, points, 4 rebounds, career high 8 assists.
Yep, he's filling up the box score.
Sanders attacks on Boyd. Sanders all the way to the rim. Nobody stopped the ball. Timeout Nevada. Steve Alford wants to gather his team for the last 4:41. And expected a big test tonight, but the Aztecs brought it like they didn't in their last 2 games. DeGorville hits the 3.
Yep.
And this is more the San Diego State level of energy and effort that we've been used to seeing during their incredible run of the past 26 years.
No, they've had a great run, tremendous program.
Right. Foul called on Guab for Miles Bird with 8. 2 blocks as well for Guab. That gives him Tyler Spencer, Nathan Mensah. They've always had good rim protectors as part of their terrific defense.
Yep, redshirt on the road in the Mountain West with the travel, the excellent coaching, and the crowds. It's tough to win on the road.
Well, his main point to us was we are seeking consistency. I mean, that's hard to do when you... Oh, that nice shot late in the clock from DeGorville. Excellent execution out of the timeout. Brian Dutcher loves that one.
Yep, freshman, great future for the Aztecs now. Guath being a redshirt freshman, DeGorville, right? Compton, Carter, great guys that are very young.
4 made 3s in the game for DeGorville, 4 for 5, in fact. Now the offensive woes are going to continue all the way into the last couple. Davidson has only 4 points in the game, make it 5, but 1 for 9 shooting, 0 for taking out Nevada's leading scorer.
Exactly. Credit the defense by the Aztecs. They've had a great program. Championship game against Connecticut. Last year, Sweet 16, so.
Bird, power dribble, earns a trip to the line with 2:11 to go.
Yep. Much better effort than against Air Force on the road.
So Bird with a late night. 10 points, 4 rebounds, career high 8 assists. Never mind a lot of misses early from Miles Bird.
Yeah, he did other things.
Went 3 straight, but that was 3 against the bottom of the league. This is the second of 3 straight against the top teams in the Mountain West Conference. I mean, Boise State's struggling, but you still got to go at Boise State. That's a tough task.
And they're a good team.
Right, and an enigma of a season for the Wolfpack continues.
Yep, 11-9 after tonight.
It'll be their 4th home loss. Lob hits the rim. Then Compton grabs it and finishes it off himself. Pharaoh Compton, the Lawler Event Center. San Diego State dominates with defense. They led by as many as 21 in the second half. And San Diego State will go to 4-1 in road games this season.
That's tremendous. She mentioned before, Carter, consistency. Ryan Dutcher told us that today in the shoot-around we went to, right? Not consistent against Air Force. Today they checked all the boxes.
Second career double-double with 15 points, 13 rebounds, 2 block shots. Bird, 11 points, 4 rebounds, career high, 8 assists, make it 9 as Bird lobs it to Compton. 9 assists. And Miles Bird gets to end this game with a smile, unlike the last two. A dominant 19-point win by San Diego State on the road at Nevada.
Tremendous effort. The defense was spectacular. They just locked up Nevada. Great effort. Watt, redshirt freshman, just a young guy. He's going to get better and better. He's